Number 7, Cody Lee. Number 5, Grant Thigpen. Number 19, Nathan Riedeger. Number 11, Hayden Cruz. Number 46, Luke Valentine. Number 12, Avery Hardiman. Number 42, Trey Mall. And number 20, Max Echeverria. With the rest of the team, please join them. And now for the Whitfield Wolfpack. Number 10, Cole Peterson. Number 27, Braden May. Number 1, Caleb LaValle. Number 8, Conlon Walker. 22, Cooper Craig. 15, Wesley Calloway. 21, Parker Ladd. Number 25, Charlie Baxter. And number 23, Cole Long. If you would, please rise, and if you're wearing a cap, remove it at this time, as I'll lead us in a pregame prayer, and then remain standing for the national anthem. Lord God, thank you for this beautiful sunny day and for the opportunity to watch these young men play the wonderful game of baseball. Lord, please keep these athletes safe and allow them to play to the best of their ability and in a way that is pleasing to you. Lord, we're also grateful and thankful for these coaches and for all their hard work and mentoring of these young men. We ask all of these things in your great name. Amen. Play ball.
And a very pleasant good afternoon from the campus of Whitfield Academy. It's time for another day of Wolfpack Baseball right here on the Wolfpack Network. So here's what's happening today. An opportunity for the Whitfield Wolfpack to clinch the region title on their home turf this afternoon. The only thing standing in their way is Landmark Christian. First place and second place in the region right here, right now. So here's what has to happen. Wolfpack just needs one win this week. It can come today. It can come tomorrow. It can come on Friday or Thursday, whenever the next game, whatever the third game is. Either way, on Friday, just need one. It's a cool, windy day, but a beautiful day to win a region title. If they can get it done today, the next couple games are just for fun. Can't increase your standing beyond first. So the Pack are ready, they're focused, and they're going to put their 6-0 region record to the test today against Landmark Christian. And as usual, we're dealing with bugs in the box. Is everybody okay in here? I think so. All right. The music suddenly stopped, and I heard wailing from my left. But I think everybody's good now. As Braden May continues his warm-up tosses to get this game underway, let's look at the Whitfield defense first. It'll be Cole Long, Conlon Walker, and Cooper Craig across the outfield, left to right. Around the infield, Wesley Calloway, Cole Peterson, Parker Ladd, Charlie Baxter, third to first. Behind the plates, Caleb LaValle. And just completing his warm-up tosses is Braden May.
Top of the first, up first for Landmark, number 3, Jake Malier.
So Jake Malier will lead it off for Landmark Christian, the second baseman. It'll be Malier, Cody Lee, and Grant Thigpen in the top half of the first inning. Braden toes the rubber. And here's the first pitch of the ball game. On the way. Outside for a ball. With the wind right now, it feels like it's in the mid-50s. A very cool April afternoon. Foul ball off to the right. 1-1. Here's the wind and the 1-1 pitch. Just missed, 2-1. Three and 1 to the leadoff man, Jake Malier. Cody Lee waiting on deck. 3 balls, 1 strike to the leadoff man. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Full count. Here comes the payoff. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So down goes the leadoff man swinging, and that brings up Cody Lee.
Now up number 7, Cody Lee.
The catcher for Landmark Christian stands in. Standing on top of the mound is Braden May. Some sun shining through the clouds. Here's the pitch. High and in. Two and 0. Top 2 spots in the region facing off today. Whitfield undefeated in the region, 6-0. Landmark Christian with just 2 losses. Here's the pitch. In there, first called strike of the day, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out, top of the first. Here's the pitch. Just missed, 3-1. So went 3-1 on the leadoff man. Got him down swinging. Let's see if Braden May can climb back into this count, 3-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. That brings up Grant Thigpen.
Now up number 5, Grant Thigpen.
And the catcher's going to run for himself down at first base. So Cody Lee at first, Grant Thigpen at the plate. Out of the stretch is Braden. Big lead off first. Throw comes home. It missed. 1 ball. We'll continue to watch it, but it's a pretty small strike zone to start this game. 1 ball count. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Middle infield hoping to turn 2. They get a grounder. Here's the 1-1. High. 2-1. Braden do a little housekeeping in front of the mound in his landing spot. The lefty shakes off one sign. He's got the second one. Time called. Asked for by Thigpen at the plate, granted by the home plate umpire. Everyone's reset. May is set. Here's the 2-1. Strike. Throw goes down to first base, not handled by Baxter, but the ball doesn't get too far away. Parker Ladd over to back it up. No harm, no foul. 2-2 count. 1 out, runner at first. Lee takes his lead. 2-2 count. Now he's going. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Throw goes down to second. Not in time. Second strikeout of the inning for Braden May. And that'll bring up Nathan Riedeger.
Now up number 19, Nathan Riedeger.
The landmark third baseman stepping into the right-handed batter's box with a runner at second base and 2 outs. Here's the first pitch to Riedeger. Maybe. On the way. Must have been a little high. 1 ball. Timeout called by the field umpire. He's going to go talk to Braden. Apparently that ball is no longer suitable for play. Oh, looks like Braden went to his mouth and didn't wipe his hand off before touching the baseball, deeming that ball no longer suitable. So a new ball comes in. It's a 1-ball count. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Riedeger at the plate. Wind blowing in towards first base. Here's the pitch in there. Breaking ball for a strike, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Runner's got to go back to second base. Already 19 pitches for Braden in the first inning. Struck out 2 batters, walked 1. He's got a 1-2 count here. Here's the pitch, outside. Throw goes down to second base, and that'll let the runner steal third easily. So Lee got too far off of second base and kind of got stuck in no man's land. That's the classic play with, like in T-ball, where you don't know where to throw it, so you just run at the guy till he chooses a direction. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Doesn't matter. Braden May strikes out 3 out of 4 batters. 1 man left stranded at third base as we head to the bottom half of the first inning. No score. We're just about set for the bottom half of the first inning. It'll be Cole Peterson, Braden May, and Caleb LaValle up first for the Wolfpack, looking to claim their second straight region title with a win today. Had a clean top of the first inning, one walk.
Up first for the Pack, number 10, Cole Peterson.
But that walk did no damage. And now the Pack get the bats working. So it'll be the shortstop, Cole Peterson, leading it off as the sun peeks out from behind another cloud. Here's the first pitch, low and away. Max Echevarria on the mound. Echevarria, a quick worker. I like that. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball off to the right and out of play. One ball, one strike to the Pack leadoff man. Ground ball to third. Fumbled by the third baseman. He makes a strong throw over to first. Not handled. The ball goes over to the fence. Cole Peterson stays at first base. That'll be an error on the third baseman. And down to first goes Cole Peterson to lead off the bottom half of the first inning.
Next up, number 27, Braden May.
Braden May comes up to the plate. Runner at first. Nobody out after Riedeger unable to field that one down at third. He did ultimately recover, but his throw then bounced over and not able to be picked up by Valentine over at first base. So Cole Peterson off first. The lefty Braden May at the plate. First pitch is in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher Lee. One ball. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt again, 2-0. No conversation between the pitcher and catcher right in front of the mound. Out of the stretch is Echevarria. Here's the 2-0. On the corner, 2-1. Gusty winds this afternoon here at Whitfield Academy. Wind blowing from kind of left field to around first base. Throw goes to first. Back in time, diving is Cole Peterson. 2 balls, 1 strike. Braden May at the plate, looking to help his own cause on the mound. Here's the 2-1. Outside 3-1, delayed steal. Cole Peterson headed down the second. Nobody's there to get the throw, and it goes into center field. Neither the second baseman nor shortstop broke to the bag. The catcher threw it, hoping somebody would get there. Nobody did. That's a stolen base. Now 3-1 to Braden. Shortstop Cruz holding Peterson at second. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Full count. Three balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Cole Peterson at second base, reaching on the error. May trying to move him along. Here's the payoff. Inside, ball 4, 2 on, nobody out. Caleb LaValle stepping up to the plate.
Now digging in, number 1, Caleb LaValle.
We get a courtesy runner for the pitcher at first base. That's Wyman Shaheen. So Shaheen at first representing May. Cole Peterson at second. Nobody out. Been a lot of activity in the first inning. Still not a hit for either side. The catcher, Valley, standing in. Here's the first pitch from Echevarria. Outside, 1 ball. Malier holding the runner at second base. The 1-0. Good curveball for a strike, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Bottom of the first, 2-1. Clouds wafting through the sky could create havoc for the outfield, especially out in right field as the sun's behind the clouds, peeks out from behind. If that happens, you know, right before a ball's put in play, it could make things interesting. 2-1. Here's a pitch. Caleb swung it one way outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now the shortstop Cruz stands in behind Peterson at second base. 2-2 pitch. Fly ball, right center field, on his horse's think pin. He's not going to get it. That's going to the fence. That's going to score 1 run. They're going to send Shaheen around third. Now he stops him. 1 run scores. Whitfield takes the lead. Second and third, nobody out. Bottom half of the first inning.
Now digging in, number 8, Conlon Walker.
That's an RBI double for Caleb LaValle. Mac Watton going to run for him out at second base. Conlon Walker with a huge RBI opportunity in the first inning. One nothing Pack. Bottom half of the first. Conlon Walker at the plate with a chance to do real damage. Infield in at the corners. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball through the hole for a base hit. That's going to score 1 and just 1. RBI single. Conlon's going to try to take second base. Throw to second is not in time. Heads up play by Conlon Walker taking the extra base on the throw. It's 2-0 Wolfpack on back-to-back base hits. Runners remain at second and third.
Cooper Craig.
Still nobody out. Cooper Craig standing in now, takes a ball. Craig at the plate. Conlon Walker at second. It's Mac Watton at third. Strike. Watton is the man that represents Caleb LaValle, who had the RBI double. That was followed by an RBI single for Conlon Walker. That's how we got to 2-0. Here's the pitch. High. 3-1. Wesley Callaway waiting on the on-deck circle. Cooper Craig looking for a chance to do some damage. Full count. Still nobody out in the bottom half of the first. 2 men in scoring position as Craig stands at the plate. Here's the payoff to him. Inside, ball 4, bases loaded, nobody out.
Now up, number 15, Wesley Calloway.
So Wesley Calloway with an opportunity to do serious, serious damage. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Here's the first pitch from Echevarria. Strike just off the outside corner. No balls and a strike to Calloway. Here's the wind. Delivery. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Echevarria working out of the windup with the bases loaded. No balls, 2 strikes. Shakes off one sign. Accepts the second one. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called. That pitch and the first one were both off the plate.
Now up for Whitfield, number 21, Parker Ladd.
It was a delayed strike 3 call from the home plate umpire. But strike 3 nonetheless, 1 down as Parker Ladd steps up to the plate. Bases still loaded. Here's the first pitch to Ladd. That's a ball. Infield in at the corners, back to try to turn a double play up the middle. Here's the 1-0. Way outside, 2-0. I know that after that first called strike to Calloway that you have to kind of be looking for it out there, but that had not been a strike previously in this game. 2-0. Fly ball left field. Hardiman has it. Running home is Watton. He will score. All 3 runners move up. It's 3-0 Wolfpack on the sacrifice fly from Parker Ladd.
Now up, number 25, Charlie Baxter.
Charlie Baxter, the first baseman, standing in the right-handed batter's box. 2 runners in scoring position, but now 2 outs. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bloop into center field. That will drop. 1 run scores. Second run coming in. Cut off. It is 5-0 Wolfpack in the bottom half of the first inning.
Now up, number 23, Cole Long.
2 RBIs for Baxter on the single. Cole Long is the 9th man to bat in the inning, and then Cole Peterson would hit next if Long can get on board. 5-0 Whitfield. First pitch to him is a strike. Throw to first. Back in time is Baxter. No balls and a strike, 2 outs. Ground to third. Another opportunity for Riedeger. Throws to first, way offline. His second throwing error of the inning. Goes back to third base. Collision at third. That should have been obstruction. Not called. I'm not sure how you don't call obstruction. I guess they're going to say the third baseman was making a play on the ball. Both umpires are standing over there looking at him. No one's saying anything. And they return to their positions.
Now up, number 10, Cole Peterson.
So to third base goes Baxter. First base is Cole Long. Cole Peterson is up for the second time this inning with a man in scoring position now and 2 outs. Also a runner at first base. Here's the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line and out of play. I mean, the argument could be made if from Landmark's point of view, you could say the third baseman was attempting to go catch the ball, but the ball was thrown so poorly across the diamond that I'm not sure you could make the argument that a legitimate play could have been made on that ball. There's a strike. Down to second base goes Cole Long without a throw. That's the stolen base. And if obstruction would have been called, both runners would have gotten an additional base, which would have scored Baxter. But that is not the case. Instead, it's 0-2 to Cole Peterson. 0-3 to Cole Peterson. He's tagged out at the plate, and that'll do it for the Pack. They bat around in the bottom half of the first inning. 5 runs on 1, 2, 3 hits, a couple of walks, a couple of errors. That equals 5 runs for the Pack. They're up 5-0, headed to the top half of the second inning when we come back. We head to the second inning as Braden May finishes up his warm-up tosses. The infielders all join in to give some fist bumps.
Up first for Landmark, number 11, Hayden Cruz.
Hayden Cruz standing in for Landmark Christian to begin the second inning. Wolfpack scored 5 in the bottom half of the first. And now Braden May trying to protect the lead as we go to the second. Big game for both sides. I mean, this series will determine the region championship. Just happened to fall that way. Both schools put themselves in a position to make this one count. Whitfield needs to win 1. Landmark needs to win all 3 games in this series. Here we go, top of the second. That one's low, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Two and 1. Hayden Cruz at the plate, Luke Valentine on deck, and Avery Hardiman waiting in the hole. 3 balls, 1 strike. When you got a 5-run lead, there's no reason to pick around. Give them strikes, see what happens. 3-2 after the swing and miss. Here comes the payoff. Into foul territory and out of play. Count remains 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled back at the plate. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss on a ball off the plate. Strike 3. 4 strikeouts and 5 batters so far.
Now up number 46, Luke Valentine.
Valentine will try to put the ball in play. 5 batters so far. 4 of them have gone down on strikes. The other was a walk. Not a single ball put in play by Landmark Christian so far. Here's the 0-1. High, 1-1. First baseman Valentine at the plate. Braden goes to the rosin bag. Winds, delivers. 2-1. Deep count so far. It's fouled up the first baseline. And this kind of lull in activity for the defense, while, you know, it's great that Braden's able to strike these guys out, it does sometimes you start, you know, leaning back on your heels a little bit, maybe not being fully ready in the outfield. Strike 3 call, but it doesn't matter again. A 5th strikeout in 6 batters as Valentine goes down looking. Brings up Avery Hardiman, the left fielder.
Now up number 12, Avery Hardiman.
Here's the first one to Hardiman. Outside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Two and 1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 2 strikeouts to begin the top half of the second. Here's the wind and the delivery. There's a strike, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, second inning. The wind, the pitch. Foul ball. Heads up. Everybody okay in the dugout? Looks like everyone's good down in the Landmark dugout. Count remains 2-2. Braden May looking for his 6th strikeout. Popped up. Baxter is under it. He's got it. And that'll do it for Landmark Christian in the top half of the second inning. The Pack are up 5 as they come up for their second chance at bat.
Bottom of the second, up first for Whitfield, number 27, Mr. Home Depot, Braden May.
Braden May at the plate for the second time today. He walked his first time up, and then his runner scored. Now he's up in the second, leading off. 10 men came to plate in the bottom half of the first. Braden squares to bunt, pulls it back, 1 ball. May has been borderline unhittable so far on the mound today. They've put 1 ball in play, and that was the most recent one. It was a pop out to first. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Braden leading off. Fouls that one off the end of the bat, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Ekavaria. Looking in for a sign. He's winding and delivering. In the dirt, 2-2. 5-run lead for Whitfield, looking to secure a region title today if they can pull out the victory. Here's the pitch. High and in, 3-2. Full count to Braden May. Walked his first time. Here comes the payoff. Fly ball, center field. Under it is thick pin. He's got it. 1 down.
Now up, number 1, Caleb LaValle.
LaValle doubled. Had an RBI in the first. The first of back-to-back RBI hits. Colin Walker followed with an RBI single. Here's the first pitch to LaValle. Fly ball, short center. Can anybody get there? They will not. It's a base hit. LaValle will stop at first base. Bloop single, but a single nonetheless, which brings up Colin Walker.
Now up, number 8, C-Dub, Colin Walker.
Walker had an RBI his first time up. He had the single and then advanced to second on a throw-in from left field. Batting now with a runner at first and 1 out. Takes a strike off the outside corner. LaValle running for himself this time. No balls and a strike to Colin Walker. Here's the pitch. Runner going, ball's in the dirt, no throw. Puts a runner in scoring position. And now we're going to get a courtesy runner at second base. So that'll be Mac Watton running for Caleb LaValle. A ball and a strike to Walker with an RBI opportunity with Mac Watton standing at second in scoring position. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Fly ball into foul territory and out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. Walker up with 1 out, runner at second. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-2. Cooper Craig standing on deck, waiting his turn. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle and through. Around third base is Watton. They're going to send him. Throws coming into home. Play at the plate. He is safe. Throw goes down to second base. Walker's in at second. They had a play at home. But the catcher instead of turning and trying to attempt the tag, trying to cut down Walker at second, was unsuccessful. Now the runner's going to third base. And the umpire saying that time had been called. So back to second goes Walker, who advanced on the throw to the plate. 6-0 lead for the Pack.
Now up for Whitfield, number 22, double deuce, Cooper Craig.
It's my life, oh so right.
What an interesting decision by the catcher Lee. I mean, Mac Watton, it's not like he had already passed by and scored. It would have been a close play at the plate. Throw goes down to second. Conlon's back easily. But instead of taking the throw and trying to get the out at home, he throws down to second base and was late there. Didn't get it out at either place. The Pack will take it, though, 6-0. Bottom of the second. Walker off second base. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. 0-1. I'll tell you what, though, the Pack on the bases today, while the ball's been in play, they've been very aggressive. Forcing the defense to have to make decisions and make plays. 0-1 pitch to Cooper Craig. Fly ball down the right side and out of play. Some activity getting started in the bullpen. So no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second is Walker. Cooper Craig at the plate. Now trying to defend, down 0-2. Runner going. Fly ball down the right field line and out of play again. Conlon heads back to second base. Count remains 0-2 to Cooper Craig. RBI opportunity. Here's the 0-2 once again. Don't know where it missed, but missed it did. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Cavaria nods. Set at the chest. Delivers. Foul ball. One and 2. Craig at the plate. Wesley Callaway waiting on deck. 1-2 is on the way. Outside in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher, Lee, keeping Conlon at second base. Six-run lead for Whitfield in the bottom half of the second inning. Throw goes back to second. Close play. Got him. Conlon Walker picked off at second base. That makes 2 out. Cooper Craig will continue his at bat. 2-2 with 2 outs. Base is empty. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. So a full count to Cooper Craig. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the inning. Here comes the payoff. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Echevarria looks in, shakes off a sign. Here comes the payoff again. Outside, ball 4. Puts a runner at first base for Wesley Callaway.
Now up number 15, Wesley Callaway.
Callaway went down looking his first time up. One of 2 strikeouts for Echevarria. Wesley looked like he was trying to bunt, pulled it back. Strike is taken. Down to second goes Cooper Craig on the stolen base. Lee couldn't quite get a handle on it. So an 0-1 count, now with a man in scoring position. Here's the 0-1 to Callaway. Off the end of the bat to the right side. Long run for the second baseman who flips to first. And that'll do it for the Pack in the bottom half of the second. They score 1 on 1 base hit, 2 base hits. RBI single from Colin Walker scored the run. 6-0 Pack as we head to the third. To the third inning we go. Braden May continuing his impressive outing. So far, 2 innings pitched. He's gotten everybody out except for 1 walk in the first. No runs scored. 5 strikeouts out of the 6 outs recorded. And to lead off the third inning will be Terry Mall. The pitcher, Max Echevarria, scheduled to hit next. He's in the on-deck circle. Out of the windup is Braden May. Here comes the first one. Fouled back, strike 1. No balls and a strike to Terry Mall. Strike 2. Braden May looking for his 6th strikeout in 8 batters faced. Here comes the 0-2. Strike 3. Swing and a miss by Mall. That'll bring up the opposing pitcher, Max Echevarria. Echevarria. Echevarria looks at a strike, 0-1. Six strikeouts so far, the first time through the order. Echevarria has a 1-1 count. Strike two. One-two pitch on the way. High. I think Braden tried to put a little too much juice on that one and lost the release point a little bit. 2-2 count. One down in the top of the third. Popped up, fouled back, out of play. Six nothing Wolfpack. Everything going Whitfield's way early. Strike three on a swing and miss. 7 strikeouts in 9 batters faced. A dominating performance first time through the order.
Now up number 3, Jake Malier.
Jake Malier was one of the 7 strikeouts. He's up for the second time this game. With 2 down in the top half of the third. 1-1 count to him. One ball, one strike. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Braden May. Foul ball, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Braden goes to the rosin bag. Climbs the hill. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 8 strikeouts through 3 innings. Braden May is dealing, and the Pack are up 6. To the bottom half of the third we go.
Top of the third, up first for Whitfield, number 21, Parker Ladd.
Parker Ladd without an official at bat his first time up. That's because he hit a sac fly with RBI. He's up for his second plate appearance. Looking for a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by the shortstop. Quick throw to first. Not handled at first base as the ball's in the dirt. And down to first base goes Parker Ladd on the throwing error.
Now up number 25, Charlie the Beast Baxter.
Shortstop Cruz did a good job to get to that ball. Made a throw on the run, but unfortunately it skipped to the first baseman. And Parker Ladd's at first, nobody out. Baxter had 2 RBIs on his single in the first. Throw goes over to first. Parker's back easily. Baxter shortened a bunt. He pulled it back in time. 1 ball. Cole Long scheduled to hit next. Here's the 1-0. Shortened a bunt again, does Baxter. The ball's in the dirt. Skips away, but back to first goes Parker Ladd. No advancement on the what would have been a wild pitch. No harm, no foul. 2 balls, no strikes. We'll see if Charlie shortens up again. The third baseman still playing pretty deep for a guy that's shortened a bunt twice. Takes a strike, 2-1. Two balls and a strike, nobody out. Parker Ladd at first. Throw goes back to first. It was very close, but back safely is Parker Ladd. I think if the first baseman handles that ball a little bit better, he might have got Parker, but the first baseman caught the ball and tagged the dirt, then skipped up to Parker's arm. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short. And no throw is going to be made anywhere. That's an infield single. The pitcher, Echevarria, not real pleased. He kind of threw up his hands in disgust a little bit. 2 men on, nobody out.
Now up, number 23, Cole Long.
Cole Long reached on an error his first time up. Four errors already by Landmark Christian in this one. First and second, nobody out. Long standing in the left-handed batter's box. He shortens to bunt. He pulls it back, 1 ball. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt pulled back again is 2-0. So the first baseman has been charging. The third baseman's been staying home trying to get the lead runner on a possible force out. At 2-0, let's see what Cole Long is doing. Here's the stretch. Shortening to bunt. Bunts it foul, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, nobody out. 6-0 Wolfpack. Bottom half of the third inning. Here's the 2-1. There's a bunt that rolled foul, 2-2. It's right where he wanted to put it. Unfortunately, just skipped off the grass and then rolled past the line. So we'll see if Coach Shaheen keeps the bunt on with 2 strikes. Looks like he'll be swinging away 2-2. Nobody out. At second is Ladd. At first is Baxter. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball, center field, pretty deep. It's going to get down. It's going to get down. That's going to score 1. They're going to send second one. Charlie Baxter's running. The throw comes into home. After a hesitation, he's safe. If the cutoff man immediately makes the throw, they've got to play. He didn't. They didn't. And the Pack are up 8-0. A 2 RBI double.
Now up, number 10, Cole Peterson.
The runners had to hold to see if possibly Thigpen might be able to get to it. He was playing so far in, he really didn't have a chance. Down to second base is Cole Long. Cole Peterson in for his third at bat in as many innings. Ground ball to short, right through the wickets. Around third base is Cole Long. Here comes another throw to the plate. He is safe. The ball goes back to the backstop. Cole Peterson down to second. They are laying it on. 9-0 in the third. Still nobody out. Timeout called by Landmark Christian. The entire infield meeting on the mound. What a wild series of events. That is the 5th error on Landmark Christian in this game. We're only in the 3rd inning. It's 9-0. There's nobody out. Cole Long with a 2 RBI double to get the damage started. And then a fielding error on the shortstop, Cruz, allowed Cole Long to score.
Now up number 27, Braden May.
So Braden May up for his 3rd at bat in the game. We're only in the 3rd inning. First pitch is in the dirt. I mean, if you've been following along with Whitfield baseball this year, you know how much defensive miscues can hurt, and they have certainly hurt Landmark Christian so far today. 6 errors. Throw goes to second base. Back in time is Peterson. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch to May. In there for a strike, 1-1. So May walked and scored in the first. He flew out in the second. He's up with a man in scoring position in the third with nobody out. Malier holding the runner at second base. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball into left field. That's going to get down. The runner's around third. He's going to score. Throw comes into second base. Not in time. RBI double for Braden May. And the Pack put up a 10 spot. 10-0. Whitfield ahead.
Now up, number 1, Caleb Two Change LaValle.
So far here in the third, 5 men to the plate. 4 have scored. The 5th is standing at second base. We've got Wyman Shaheen running for the pitcher Braden May, who just hit that double. Caleb LaValle up for the 3rd time. He's got 2 hits. He had an RBI double in the first, had a single in the second. He scored both times. Low and in, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. The runner at second is Wyman Shaheen running for Braden May. It's 3-0. Colin Walker on deck. He's had 2 RBI hits tonight. Conversation between home plate and the mound between Echevarria and Lee. Nothing Pack, bottom half of the 3rd inning. 3-0 count to LaValle. Here's the pitch. Fouled away, 3-1. Shaheen takes the lead off second base. Holding him is the shortstop, Cruz. Here's the 3-1. Strike on the inside corner, 3-2. Three balls, two strikes, still nobody out. Here's the pitch. Pop up in the infield. Under it is Millar. He's got it.
Now digging in, number 8, Conlon Walker.
That brings up Conlon Walker for the third time. As I said, 2 RBI hits to begin his day. A solid single here could bring home a third RBI for Walker. One down, runner at second. Here's the pitch. Outside. Wyman Shaheen at second. He's running for the pitcher, Braden May, who has been excellent on the mound and at the plate today. 1-0 to Walker. Throw goes to second base. Back easily is Shaheen. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. Malier has it. Throws to first, 2 down. Runner advances to third on the 4-3 ground out. Two down for Cooper Craig.
Now up, number 22, Cooper Craig.
Craig has walked twice. Stole a base. See if he can drive in a runner from third base. There's a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. High, 2-0 to Cooper Craig. Two balls, no strikes. Foul ball off to the right. 2-1. Two balls, one strike, 2 outs. Runner at third. Cooper Craig swings and fouls that one off to the right. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Cooper tries to bloop that one into right field. Caught on the run by Maul, and that'll do it for the Pack in the third. They scored 4 runs. They're up 10 as we head to the 4th inning. To the top of the fourth we go. The Pack up by 10. Braden May has been spectacular on the mound so far today. 8 strikeouts in 3 innings. Cody Lee
Number 7, Cody Lee.
leads off for Landmark Christian in the fourth. Braden looked to continue his masterful outing thus far. Does a little more groundskeeping in his landing spot. Toes the rubber, looks in. Now we're ready to go. Here's the first pitch of the fourth inning. Here's a strike. A little high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just missed, 2-1. Three and 1 after the ball low. 10-run lead for the Pack. Ball 4. Whitfield looking to secure their second straight region championship with a victory today.
Now up, number 5, Grant Thigpen.
They're going to have to get at least 6 more outs to do so. Here's the first pitch to Thigpen. Just off the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Runner takes his lead off first. Throw goes to first. Back in time is the runner. Cody Lee, the catcher, running at first base. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Runner going on the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, no throw down to second, 1 down. One down for Nathan Riedeger. Like most of the War Eagles today, Riedeger went down swinging his first time up. He was looking to bunt with 1 out in the fourth. Did not offer, 1 ball. We're in the 4th inning, and Landmark Christian has put 1 ball in play. And that was a pop out to the first baseman, Baxter. Other than that, everybody has either walked or gone down swinging, or looking, but gone down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes here. 1 out. Runner at second base. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-0. Throw goes back to second. Close play. Did not get him in time. That was very close at second. Caleb LaValle throwing behind the runner, Lee. Lee adjusting his socks in the bottom of the baseball pants. 2-0 at the plate. 1 down. Here's the pitch. Fouled off at the plate. Either went off his shoe or maybe it popped up and got him in the forearm. I'm not sure. Oh, popped up and hit his helmet. Okay. Two and 1. The count to Riedeger. Here's the pitch. Another attempted bunt, another foul ball, and it's 2-2. Will they keep the bunt on with 2 strikes? I mean, with 9 strikeouts so far out of 10 outs recorded, I think your chances are 50-50. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner off second base. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's the payoff. High, ball 4. So 2 walks in the inning with a strikeout sandwiched in between.
Now up, number 11, Hayden Cruz.
Hayden Cruz comes up to the plate. Hayden looking to make up for a couple of those errors out in the field. The Wolfpack looking to turn 2 and send Landmark Christian back to the dugout. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Pack up 10, 2 walks in the inning. Here's the pitch. Fouled off, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first and second, both walks. Just the second and third runners to reach base for Landmark Christian. Here comes the 1-1, runner going in there for a strike. Runner takes third base. The trailing runner stays at first. So runners are at first and third with 1 out. A 1-2 count to Hayden Cruz. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Inside, 2-2. Two and 2, 1 out, runners at the corners. Strike 3 called. 10 strikeouts for Braden May.
Now number 46, Luke Valentine.
Luke Valentine struck out looking his first time up. Runners are at first and third and 2 out. Runner going. Throw goes down to second base. Not in time. No advancement from the runner at third. One ball, no strikes to Valentine. Runners at second and third. And 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. Fielded, thrown to first in time. And Braden May goes another inning, not allowing a score. We head to the bottom half of the 4th inning. The Pack up 10. We head to the bottom half of the fourth inning. New pitcher for Landmark Christian. It'll be Ethan
Up first for Whitfield.
Echevarria.
Number 11, senior. They call him Snake Eyes, Harris White.
Pinch hitting now for the Pack is Harris White. He's hitting for Wesley Calloway. Here's the first pitch to White. Swing and a miss. So Max Echevarria, through 3 innings, gave up 10 runs. Several of those were unearned because of errors happening behind him. Here's the 0-1 to White. Ball 1-1. And Max's, we presume, younger brother, Ethan, takes over on the mound. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's in the dirt, 2-1. On deck is Parker Ladd. The 2-1 pitch to Harris White. Fouled away at the plate, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Harris White leading off the bottom half of the fourth inning. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes to Harris White. Ground ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first. Low, but in time. Good play over at first base by Valentine. And there's 1 down.
Now up, number 21, Parker, the Lotto Man, Ladd.
Parker Ladd had a sacrifice fly in the first to score a run. He reached on an error in the third, and he scored. So he's looking for his first base hit of the day, but he's had a pretty productive day at the plate. Takes a strike off the plate, 0-1. On deck is Charlie Baxter. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Parker Ladd at the plate. Here's the pitch. 2-2. Ball goes into center field. Retrieved by Thigpen. Back to Echevarria. He's back on the mound, working out of the stretch. Set at the letters. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to short, caught on the fly. 2 down.
Now up, number 25, Charlie Baxter.
Charlie Baxter up for his 3rd time at the plate today. 2 singles. He scored once, 2 RBI. Now he's up with 2 out, nobody on. Takes a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Line drive just past the first baseman, foul. That was a fantastic attempt by Valentine down at first base. He almost caught that on the fly. Couldn't quite get to it. And it's an 0-2 count to Charlie Baxter with 2 outs in the bottom half of the 4th inning. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Low and away, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. From 0-2 to 2-2. Baxter staying alive so far. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled at the plate. We'll do it again. Catcher Lee out to discuss things with Echevarria. They reach a mutual agreement. Echevarria back to the mound. Lee back behind the plate. 2 ball, 2 strike count, 2 outs, nobody on base. Line drive into left, a base hit. Good clean single for Charlie Baxter, his 3rd hit of the day, which brings up Cole Long.
Now up, number 23, Cole Long.
Cole's had a good night. He had a 2 RBI double in the last inning. He completely burned the outfielders who came in pretty shallow against him and hit it way over their heads. Takes a ball outside, 1-0. The umpire raised his right hand. He thought about it, but called it a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Popped up, fouled back, out of play. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runner at first. Bottom half of the 4th, the Pack up big, looking to secure a region title. Throw goes to first base, back easily is Baxter. They'll try to tack on. Here's the 1-1, outside 2-1. Snap throw to first, back in time is Baxter. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch on the way. 3-1. Baxter takes his lead off first. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Popped up left side. Can anybody get there? The left fielder has it in fair territory for the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the 5th. The Pack up by 10. Riley Cullen, the new pitcher for the Wolfpack in the 5th inning.
Top of the 5th, into pitch for Whitfield, number 3, Riley Cullen. Up to bat, number 12, Avery Hardiman.
Avery Hardiman, the left fielder. Looking to get Landmark Christian off the deck. 3 outs. Would secure a region title. Here's the first pitch from Cullen. Ground ball to second. Fielded cleanly, throw to first, and dropped by Charlie Baxter. Baxter saying he had already secured the ball, was trying to get it out to throw it. The umpire said no. So that's an E3 and a runner on, with nobody out.
Now up. Number 42, Trey Mall.
So Terry Mall stands in, following the error. Another ground ball to the right side, fielded again by Long, this time caught two-handed by Charlie Baxter, and there's one down. Down to second goes Hardiman.
Now up, number 22, Ethan Echeverria.
And the pitcher, Ethan Echeverria, stands in. Fouls the first one away, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Throw goes down to second base. Not in time. Cullen up 0-2. Here's the pitch. Just outside. We can close the book on Braden May on the mound. 4 innings pitched, no runs, 3 walks, 10 strikeouts over those 4 innings. 1-2 count. High, 2-2. The only batters to reach base for Landmark Christian were 3 walks and then an error. 2-2. Fouled back out of play. Pack up 10-0 in the 5th inning. Strike 3 called on the inside corner, 2 down. Back to the top of the order.
Now up, number 3, Jake Malier.
Jake Malier up for the 3rd time. He struck out twice. Strike 1. The mercy rule is 10 runs after 5 innings. The Pack have 10 runs, and they're 1 strike away from having 5 innings. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-2. Landmark Christian needs to get that man in from second base to keep playing today. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 once again. Ground ball to third. Fielded by Callaway. Throw to first. That'll do it. And that's the game. The Whitfield Wolfpack are region champions for the 2nd year in a row. And they did it on a combined no-hitter from Braden May to Riley Cullen. No hits given up by the Wolfpack. as they secure their second straight region title and go into the playoffs as a 1 seed in Single A Private.
That's your ball game, folks. Whitfield 10, Landmark 0. I'm not done. I've got a script to read.
The Whitfield Wolfpack defeating Landmark Christian 10-0 after 5 innings. Bringing home another region title, second in school history, second in a row. And for these seniors who were effectively the seniors last year, as there were no actual seniors, they were juniors, they get their second region title as the senior members of the team.
They're all doing it.
So the team is getting ready to receive the region trophy.
Coach, just tell me when you want me to read the script. Tell me when you want me to start.
Mike Shaheen has his players out just beyond the mound. Now they're moving towards home plate as they get ready to receive the region trophy.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please direct your attention at home plate. After a 3-game sweep of both Padilla and Eagles Landing earlier this month, and with today's victory over Landmark, this year's Region 2 champions are your Whitfield Wolfpack. Back-to-back region champs for this group of boys. Let's hear it. Whitfield has secured the number 1 seed and will host the first round playoff game next week against a team to be determined. Let's give one more round of applause for this year's back-to-back Region 2 champs, Whitfield Academy.
Back-to-back region champs, the seniors holding the trophy, the rest of the team joining in now. You know, I talked to the seniors. I had a chance to interview them last week, and every single one of them, one-on-one, said that their greatest memory at Whitfield was winning the region title last year. And each one of them wanted to have this moment right now, winning that region trophy for the second year in a row. So Coach Shaheen taking his team out between second and third base once again to have another conversation. The region champions will continue this series against Landmark Christian tomorrow on the road. They'll be back here for Game 3, and then we'll have a playoff series right here at home, as Whitfield will play a team to be determined at the end of next week. So thanks for joining us for Whitfield Baseball today. The region champs take down Landmark Christian 10-0.